We have some scores. That's a big range. Sassy Teacup Princess. Nice name. Alright. Where's the lads? Bad RNG, nice. Hey fellas, where are you? Some unknowns. They normally... Oh, there we go. Nope. Bannerman. Coming in at number 64. Wow, did you even beat the third boss, Bannerman? 841 to break into the top 100. Chromo's down to it. Wow, okay. It's a IronClad Chimera. So we do have a... Chimera's not so bad for Ironclad. Very bad for Defect. Okay for Silent. Controlled Chaos, so nothing really matters. And Night Terrors. So with Controlled Chaos, Immolate becomes huge, but also it's rare and probably want to go for Pauper points since you're not going to get Highlander points. We want to get the deck as large as possible, which means we're always picking cards, right? Because we never want to get into this rubbish. It does make Reckless Charge okay. You're very unlikely to draw the days unless you're playing it on the first turn. After that, you're pretty much safe. Still, you need to have enough defenses there, knowing that you're never going to rotate. Power through becomes amazing. Yeah. Alright, where's the elites at? 1, 2, 3. That's the path. We don't get to choose it. How do we get there? We just take fights? Sure. We're already into the rubbish. We do have a Frozen Eye, though. Seemingly awful. Win next turn. Anger's just a single point of single card of damage. Anger's not as strong as it usually is. I think we're still going to take it to do something. You could almost take Clash instead of Anger. But Anger's better a later game when we get the larger deck. We get Clash on like turn 5 and you don't get to play it at all. One of the biggest reasons Anger's great normally is that as you rotate your deck, you're going to see another one and then play another one. And you can sort of play into that, whereas you can't do that with Control Chaos. The Shrug's not as good as it is in the regular format. Ghostly Armor's... The draw card cycle doesn't matter. Drawing into another option is still still good. But for the most part here, we're just looking for the bigger number. So the lightning. One of the things that makes it okay on Ironclad and Silent is that you only have one orb slot. So when you play your zap a second time, it evokes. So it becomes a 1, or if you upgrade it, a 0 damage. Oh, these are trash. Heavy Blade's are really bad in this format. Maybe look at weak. But because we're never gonna, you can never shuffle unless you get a card that like puts your discard into your main hand. In which case, you're very unlikely to see the zap again anyway. So it does do 3 all the way through, but it's not that great. If I'd used my Frozen Eye, I would have Havoc the previous turn. Didn't take damage. I want to get a Thunderclap in. I've been liking my Thunderclaps a bit more lately. I don't know why. Kinda. The issue is, like anything you put in your deck, you see first before you get to the other stuff. So this order never changes. You know, that's the end of my cards, and then we get to the other ones. Oh, whoops. Any orb generate? We're not going to see orb generation. It's only the starting cards. We're only going to see Ironclad cards as rewards. We still take Shrug It Off because it's blocked, but yeah. Just big block numbers would be better. This becomes a tough fight. We do have an Inflame here. And we will get to an Impervious, so that will block on that turn. Okay. So we can't bash here. Maybe I should have... We're definitely not waking up there. Nope. Almost no block there. We're going to disarm. We'll go draw into a Sentinel. I think there's anything from Infernal Blade that helps. Does something. Enough. Nah, it's been... Control Chaos is a very... the nice way of putting it? Not good. Modifier. How you doing, Sean? Same as almost at the point where after half a year of a long vacation, home vacation, might finally get a job. Disarm is amazing. So whittling down to the point where you might go back to work. Is that what you're saying? So we need to weaken one of them. We'll get the 13 block next turn. That won't be enough. Sounds like you had a decent time though, like. Half a year at home. I imagine taking time off from your daily vacation away from home. You'd have to be with your family. Yeah, I feel that pain. They're alright. We love them, don't we? We can take our time, because these dazes don't do anything. They just sit in our discard. So, especially with the barricade, just making sure we can block the double attack. It's pretty much all we need to do. Perfected strike. There you go. I need to uppercut, otherwise I'm in trouble. Oh, it's controlled chaos. That adds 10 cards to your deck every turn. Not 21. Who do we want to put back on top? Let's go with another uppercut, maybe. Yeah, you do get a frozen eye, which is helpful. But it means once you get into that, like, you're just at the mercy of whatever rubbish the deck throws at you. So you want to get your deck up. Feed is almost useless in this deck because you can't rotate around to it. Even an Entrench is bad. You're getting it in the very first few cards. So this would be a dead card. We're just going to have to pass on this one. Yeah, like up with Insanity, it's really bad. It can be fun to play the game with it, but when you do the daily on the ladders for score, it's, you know, We'll hit this one instead. Oh, this one's got more fights. And we want... No, actually, let's do that. Yeah. I would have liked to have gone with more money, but... Take a Gremlin Horn? ZX is ZXD. Probably not. I think binary, because binary is the worst because the green modifier is usually a color change. So now you're double penalizing the character. Or it's almost multiplicative, so you're like 6 times penalizing, I reckon. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's tedious and... No, the eggs only apply to the cards you get, so you only get the value out of it once, which sometimes is enough, but... Alright, so we're not gonna get the value out of this this fight. We're really high health though. That's slime boss. Interesting. Also, wild strikes are very good. Oh no, wild strikes draw pile. Sorry, it's still okay once you get up to this sort of size. That much. Let's take an uppercut. Probably one of the few cards that's worth upgrading. Yeah, the Sever Soul Slash combo. A load of new players? I don't know, B Dragonly. So, Spire launched on early access on Steam a long time ago. And there'd been rumours for a while about handheld, and then eventually they said, yep, they're going to go on Switch. Yeah, maybe they're all on Mixer. That seems reasonable. And that's a clash. I can't play it. And Switch was a good announcement for it, right? Like, I think this is a really good game for a handheld. Switch seems probably the perfect platform. And then Iron Wave has a little bit of block. Is it all right? Yeah. And then prior to Switch releasing, they announced that they were. It kind of got found out they were looking at PlayStation. And I thought, sure, it's not bad. Someone on PlayStation might play it. You know, I know there's been people that have come into the channel and said, yep, they play it on their PlayStation. But at that point, you're looking at another sort of sit-down console. You know, so, you know, just from my, experience and the things, I just couldn't see that being... Man, I want defensive cards. Sword Boomerang's okay, but not as good because you don't get the strength scaling from it. Pummel Strike's not bad. No. But, you know, like, they obviously had their reasons. And whether they... Palm Strike kind of works with the eye, but you gotta remember you're only seeing it once, and that's the issue. So then it wasn't long after that the Switch release happened as well. But one of the issues that goes along with this is that the fourth character had been promised long before release, and a lot of people were under the assumption that it was going to be part of the release. So the early access package included 4 characters. And then the decision's made that they're now going to port to a 3rd platform. So that holds back a 4th character that was kind of promised before release. And there was a fair bit of backlash because people that are, you know, early access promises didn't come through. And then and then they've also, since then said they were going to, release on Xbox, which I've just been told they did today. So that's more time and development into another platform instead of, following through with the release promise of that extra character. And everyone's still waiting. 4th character, come on, no content for ever. But let's release on another platform, which kind of feels like a money grab. How many more players are there for Xbox? That, sure, people that have an Xbox and not a PC and not a PlayStation and not a Switch. That's not a large percentage, right? Of a game that's not getting that much hype anymore because it's already been released for 8 months. So do we want the extra vulnerable? No, I'll probably get it from there. Let's just get some big damage in. Wait, I've got 5 energy. I should have thunderclapped first. Man, I almost missed that completely. I've got the doot doot. Yeah, when you think about it like that, that becomes a really small amount of people. It doesn't become it. It is a really small amount of people. I get a weak on it. That needs to be vulnerable to draw a card. Gets me into... So we are taking damage. Feels bad, man. I mean, scores were low, right? So... Still feels bad. And I'm not getting a split out of it. It's a shame we can't get both of those. Although I can Shockwave and Warcry the Immolate. Oh, true, yeah. I agree, like, yeah. I've definitely got more than my fair share out of, the $15 game. But it's still not right to sell a game, whether or not you're going to get all that out of it anyway. You're making those sales based off the... There's a cleave there, that should be fine, though. Body Slam was 8 damage to Dropkick's 5. Dropkick gained an energy. So it was 0 cost. Body slam cost 1. Oh, okay. We don't take. We're gonna go. We're gonna take the pauper points. Yeah, just mod it. Just mod it. Well, there's modded characters, right? But yeah, I don't know. It just feels very money grabby to be going, oh, you know, let's launch on a 4th platform instead of fulfilling promises. I really want 4 energy no matter what here, I think. I'm going to take the choker. Alright, where are my elites at? Ew. Oh, we have to go to there. So that starts that path off for us. You want skins and hats? You want the full Fortnite package, I see. The only time I can see choker hurting in this one is when I want to play one more card. In which case, if I don't have choker, because there wasn't any other energy relics offered, I would be playing that card anyway. If I draw one of those dazes... Oh, there's one. Clothesline's alright, but we already have an uppercut plus. We've got 4 energy now. Yeah, let's take it. Another source of mitigation a little bit. Headbutts struggles to work well in this format. You got an early corruption? I don't think I saw a corruption. Could be wrong. That was a slight misplay. I should have got that first, the pendant first, and then I would have dropped a plated. I think I just did it again. Don't know why. Corruptions does well, but you need draw. So you'd either need to get your own Dark Embrace or hope to find. You don't want to hope to find one, right? It's just. Get a collector on that. We need to take a lot more cards as well. Why collect ghosts instead of Highlander? Because if you try to Highlander, you're gonna be into the chaos very quickly each fight. Which is fine for some fights, but for the majority of them, it's pretty bad. Like, look at this. Like, water? Oh, I thought that was the third one. Doesn't matter. Bread and needle's really good. Ghosties are a nice block too. Like 10 block for 1 energy's reasonable. Yo, head wound. How's the trip home, man? Welcome home. Traffic minimum, that's what you want to hear. Oh, trigger plus. Alright. This one's not too bad for us. It's not the greatest. But if we can take out one of these little idiots... I might want a thing here, I think. That's a really bad turn, though. He's gonna... he's definitely gonna be attacking next turn. You drove for 4 days to be there for 2. Yeah. I think maybe playing that potion last turn. Because we're only blocking 20. Let's like kill one of those. Hey Riad, how you doing? Yeah, I think I should have gone for the kill on one of those first turn. Just because of thing. Choker and Gremlin Horn, though, don't play very well together. Started working on fixed sleep schedule. Sleep schedule is important. Hope you get onto that. It's not quite enough. It's pretty good, though. Let's do that. I can't talk though, I don't sleep well enough at all. Usually by, you know, it's my own fault. Oh, pear's nice. You can almost take an Evolve Plus. Hmm. 6 energy, hey? Get that out of that. Stop using electronics at a certain time. Keep a fixed sleep schedule. Yeah, but then you have to stop using electronics. There's an issue there. Just take the 1 here and do this. Let's do that. Well fed's gonna be tough, I think. Ooh. That's not gonna be anywhere near enough, Panz. What are you thinking? Yeah. What if they had other, like... Ooh. May have missed lethal. Not taking damage, though. I don't think it can give either of those. I think it used to before the great unroguelighting card purge of 2018. I want to be taking cards for Librarian too, but these are just bad. Reckless Charge possibly gets play, but... Oh, Vajra. Event. Should have gone event. Should have gone event. Actually, let's get that upgraded. Get the power through upgraded as well, I think. Come on. Silly snack. The best card? Probably a Barricade or a Demon Form. Or Echo Form, but you know. Or a Whirlwind. A Whirlwind Plus, though. I think that's the issue. It has to be upgraded, doesn't it? Well, this is bad. 27. Probably 18, 18, 27 is Huh, it's not so bad. But it's just an offensive card, and in the fights that matter, like the boss fights, it's not generally a good first turn play. If I uppercut that guy, he's going to deal 9, right? If I survive, I get 5 to all of them, but that's pretty good. And the wounds that this guy's putting in the deck don't matter. Yeah, those ghosties came in real clutch there. Are we into the trash now? I think we're into the trash, right? Alright. Meat value? Definitely a power through. Champ's gonna be rough because that's a long enough fight where we are going into the unknown area. Like into the unknown cards. Just get him. Is Nando's a thing in Australia? Yeah, we have Nando's over here. There's a corruption. Huh. Missed lead. Oh, no, I got lead. What if we just do take the corruption anyway? Why not? Unlimited vanilla frozen yogurt for really cheap. Now choker is a thing, but corruption means we're not drawing enough to play the 6, but I think corruption just lets us get bigger cards played. Or we could disarm him into next year. Into last year. Probably a better way of playing it. Now, is there a barricade? That's what we need to find out in this mess. There is. So we just have to survive until the barricade, and that's going to win us this match. Okay, it's feeling like it's getting further away though. I don't think I draw it any sooner. And this is a really strong turn next turn. This is the battle trance. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's an exhume there as well. I can use Gambler's Brew, that's true. How soon can I draw it? Oh, we would have been close. This could have been a turn to go sooner, but I might do it next turn. Okay, this is good. Hey Odium. We started with some crappy cards. We get 10 cards added to our hand, our deck, our draw pile every turn, but we get a Frozen Eye, and Night Terrors will do nothing. Hey, let's just play a Juggernaut as well. That's rubbish. I don't want to play that. Is there a Feel No Pain somewhere? Would be nice. Look at him, he's I mean, I guess going to 14 is still better than not, but... I actually want to take this a bit slower. I don't want to push him straight away. We'll let Juggernaut do some damage, but I want to get the block right up there. If I can. Havoc Sentinel. Is there a draw card? Fire breathing? You never know. Okay. Oh, we can exhume the where's the thing I'm looking for? There we go. This one's probably fine, yeah? We had 69 block for a minute? Nice. It should still stack the corruption, just out of principle, right? Makes me a... Did we take a hit? We took a hit against Slime Boss, didn't we? I think we did. Should stack Barricade too? Yeah, I agree. I think a second Barricade should give you one dexterity. Alright, this one's over. 169 block. I'm gonna berserk it. Oh. I've got a kind of a build your own dead branch. I mean, we kind of did, right? We built our own dead branch. Build your own mountain. Ow. Stop, you're hurting me. Alright, got him. We're definitely not getting speed. No, we don't want Dome. I'm not gonna... we don't want to Pandora into rare cards. That's worth 50 points. Cool. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, it's timey-wimey. That gave us max HP as well. Holy crap. House did something. Potentially. House potentially did something. Now we got to go here. So, here. Why is it? That's the controlled chaos modifier. How you doing on the web? Is it 15 plus? Well, I'm at 15 plus. We start at 80. Yeah, so I'm at 15 plus now. I'm right at the very bottom limit of 15 plus. We're not going to get... Oh, we need... Was it 35 cards? 35 is reasonable. Oh, if I need 1, 2, 3... Not picking up there. 4... 5... 6, 7... Okay, yeah, we'll get more cards at the store. So. Yeah, a lot of people got confused by like the librarian one with that and thing. What's the other one? Librarian and I reckon we can get that with... Oh, I could just have a look. We can get that one with skills next turn. So let's go after this guy. Everyone was telling me it was always 36. I'm like, no, it's 35. We might be able to get those. Yeah, we can. Can only get one of them? Interesting. Well, we just block out anyway, though. Or close enough to block out. Rude. Rude. Plus, I think I misplay. I could, yeah, because I forgot about. I completely forgot about the Gremlin Horn. Could have just killed him. It's okay, folks. These are bad. We really need to get those cards, though. Have some good cards for me, please. We can bottle the corruption. And possibly then, if we're bottling the corruption, I think we also bottle the shockwave, yeah? Disarm's good as well. I did hit the right card then, didn't I? Yeah, good. It's time eater. I could probably just take the inflame. It's probably a little bit better because it gives us that week for the first couple turns, then the disarm comes in a little bit later. However, I don't know what to do here. I'm still going to hit him. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, take the parasite just because I'm struggling for cards. Not that parasite's an ideal card. I want to feel no pain though, man. Just give me a feel no pain, you joke. I guess we don't. Yeah, it is basically a clumsy. Basically. Take another uppercut though. Hey Philiad, how you doing? I think we could put that into one of these guys instead. Just hanging out? Me too. Oh, so close to a couple collectors. Oh man. Is there a barricade? No. Okay then. Could be a mistake playing that, but give yourself a chance, right? Come on, barricade. I know you want to. Although if we keep just drawing cards, I'm going to run out. Do I need to use that as well? It's not going to be enough, is it? 7 on that and 320. Jerk. And I use my deck spot. I think that's the worst part of it. You die here. It's gonna be a rough couple of turns. I think I have to use this now just so I can get to Flame Barrier. Oh, we do get Dark. I need Dark Embrace next turn. I should have done that first, man. Oh, I only get one more. I don't get to play the Twin Strike. Let's do that instead then. Whew. Meat value. Runic. Okay. Metallicize is good against time eater, but disarm's a little bit better. We've got to get to there. Need some meat value. That one was close though. I was getting a little worried. Oh yeah, plus we lose points because of Night Terrors. Rude. If we don't rest, there is a potential chance of losing a lot of points though. From losing. I'll do that one first. Like, we're getting very, very low. Very low. Just find waffles in a store, forehead. Oh, feel no pain. It's not even my feel no pain. I don't feel no pain. Okay. Okay. Wait. Man, I could have rested. That could have even been an artifact potion. Oh, I think that one goes off, and then the other one, I think I could have got it and saved myself a little bit. My brain was off. Definitely off. Okay. I need the cards too. We just need not the big hit. Don't be the big hit. Okay. We're never going to see the burns, so if we can just avoid the big hit, like that. No boot value. Well, that's the big hit, but it's not. Okay. We should be in the clear now. But, oh, mate. I also need to pick up 3 cards. Oh! He better not be offering me a rare. Or he better offer me a not a rare. Or I done messed up again. Offer me a not a rare. Okay, we've got to take 2 more cards. Talk about fights that it could be a nightmare. We're still in meat range though, so we can get a bit of a heal. $27. Okay. No, the dot was better. It's okay. Yeah, meat range. Gotta get that meat range. Okay, it's gonna take 2 cards. Wow. Why couldn't you be an Iron Wave? Said no one ever. Hey, Luminescent. Yeah, we got Fun Eater today. Hey, there's an Iron Wave. We got a collector on it, and we hit Librarian. And just upgrade the Inflame, I think. Probably the Power Through. We'll make sure we hit our blocks big. We do have a Smoke Bomb though. We can Smoke Bomb out of this fight. There's almost no reason to play this strike. Like, almost no reason. Yeah, I feel like that as well. Like, just a lot to learn. We want to get to our disarms as quickly as possible. Oh, look at all the disarms. Oh. I suppose doing some chip damage is reasonable, yeah. We don't want the fight to take forever. No, I think that was wrong. I think playing those cards then was just flat wrong. It's supposed to be very close to the board game so far. That feels bad. Like, they haven't added the campaign, just mechanics-wise. Yeah, so I picked easy, an easy team on easy, and did the easy scenarios and struggled. I got through, but yeah. Someone donated 750 bits. Why? Because they enjoy my entertainment and they want to see me keep doing it. Hey, Fox. Thanks for the beard off fund. That's not a fund, that's a one-hit bounty. That debt needs to be, like, paid in full. Surely there's got to be a... Oh, there's the barricade. We don't want to pop him yet, because he'll get all that strength back. And I want to get to that barricade first, so... Also, like a feel no pain would be good. Well, I guess we're just taking this. Draw.
Kind of like this.
Kind of like that. Thank you so much for the biddies, Luminescent. Appreciate it. Brutality draws us into the barricade next to it. Yeah, look, I mean, you can set up a fund, but you've got to do it external from me. And it's got to be, like, one hit into me. Wait, where's my... Oh, we drew one less because of the... I could have... Oh, feels bad. Alright, he's doing Foolish this turn, which is a shame. This would have been a good one to get started. If I'd played the Artifact Potion, we would have had the barricade last turn. Except he's deciding not to attack because he's a moron. Where's my block? Because I'm a moron. We've got 35 turns to win. We have less than 35 turns to win. I'd like some block cards, please, game. Got all that strength back, all that disarm work we did. Just down the drain. Come on. It's gonna be so close. Man, if I'd played that Artifact Potion, it would have been such a big difference. There's a Dark Embrace there. Oh, we just gotta get to there. That's all we have to do is get to there. Let's... Actually, you know what? We could end up just winning. That could be the option, is just win. That's not a just win. What's there? I think we did okay. A rough one. 1,033. It should be fine. Money, money. 1 collector, pauper, librarian, well-fed, 4 champions, 1 perfect. Whew. Oh, we just squeezed in.